This gentleman's the prince, near ally. My very best friend hath no mortal hurt in his behalf, for my reputation be stained by Tybalt slandered. Tybalt, that more than 1 hour hath I known to be thy kinsman, O sweet Juliet, thy hath known be thy affiliate, to be thy temper of soften more valor than steel. What's going on, friends? And how are you guys doing out there in the land of the internet? If you guys haven't figured it out, oh my God, it's one of those days. And if you're not reading, you're not learning, you're not educating. If you're not educating, then what the fuck? How are you guys doing out there in the land of the internet and the world going on in the present? You know, right now in the present, we have so very much going on. And the thing is that it's for you and for me to get together and do the right thing. Now, so what I like to do is, as you guys know, we've been doing this for quite a while now. And you guys are here for 55 minutes of total nonsense. And the one thing is you expect it because, oh, it's what I do. And if you do show up to this, then you know that's exactly what you're going to get. So now that you're here and we're all here together, I think we should take care of some business in the total only upright fashion that we can take care of. So hey, if you're out there and you're watching, you're getting ready to start sharing, start hitting that shit.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year, movie nights, spotlights on entertainment, and live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
You guys were like, what's up? Is he gone? Good morning, and how are you guys doing out there? And thank you for joining me as we wake up.
My days and nights were totally useless, but now with A&M, I'm good. A-M-M. Do not suffer alone.
By using A-M-M, realize there are side effects. Red nose, leaky sights in front of the refrigerator, collecting toenails, picking your nose, watching TV, late night TV, all of them is help prevent celebrity voices are impersonated to take your life back. One long hit at a time.
I used to totally suffer, but now due to A&M, I'm totally cool.
What is going on, friends, and how are you guys doing out there in the land of the internet today? And as we're sitting here, good morning. Oh my God, it's Miss Keisha Lopez. It has been so long since I've seen your pretty freaking face. You know what? I think we should just get right down to it, guys. No more playing around, no more toiling, no more of that stuff. I'm going to bring you a good friend of mine and someone that I enjoy streaming across the wacky internet with, Mr. Steve-O! What's going on, dude?
Hey, what's happening, Wayne? I'm glad to be here. Happy wake up with the Wayniac. It is noon. It is high noon in Central Time, and it is time to be Wayniacs.
What's going on, dude? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I can't you tell I feel wonderful.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Thanks for joining me. You know, I reached out and I thought I'd much rather have a friend up here than sit up here alone in the world. Mr. Al Jones, good morning. That was perfect timing. How are you? Good day. What is going on, friends? And how are you guys? If you guys are out there part of doing the sharing and the liking and the loving and the watching, I want to say thank you on behalf of just myself, the Wayniac, and the NOK Network and Steve-O. I can definitely, that we all have a lot to say. So thank you very much for all of your love and your liking and your sharing and all that. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, I dedicate my show to 55 minutes of total fucking nonsense. And you're here. And we're doing 7 minutes of the 55. So you guys are hanging out with me. We got 6 reactions, 0 watchers, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys are not lurking from afar, but we can deal with that today. What else is going on, man? How is the weather treating you out there?
Oh, it's not bad right now today. It's 23 degrees and sunny right now. So that's a warm front right now for us.
Holy balls, man. That is and I'm like, it's 67 outside. And I'm like, that's crazy. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've been getting hit with this really crazy the winter that everybody's been getting. So we got a tail end of it. We got a little cold front for a moment there, and it was a little blistering cold. And then all of a sudden it went right back to being normal 67 and dry and bright. Yeah. Right. So, dude, what do you got going down today? What is the plan on Steve-O's?
This is it. The rest of the day is going to be trying to get some stuff done, maybe here in my office, take a shower, just the normal stuff in the day right now. But other than that, just doing this show today has been going to be the highlight of my day, I think. Well,
the importance for me is the fact that, obligation. When I took the obligation on to become a part of a show, we think it's easy to come up and just, I'll do a show every day, right? But you're up here every Tuesday. You're up here every Tuesday and you're trying to, keep it going and keep it rich and keep it exciting and keep it fresh. And the idea, I think one of the ways to do that is through content, right? I mean, if I'm correct. So I'm going to show you guys a few things real quick as we're setting up to get comfortable and we're going to have a little smoke. So here, watch this.
AMM. It can occur anywhere. At any time. AMM can get you through the day. With our 27-step program, we help you. The benefits of life and only 27 payments is only $5.50. You too can be the proud owner of your soul. We can show you with our program how to get it back.
I used to think I was an average stoner.
With AMM, you can take your life back.
Do not take AMM if you're allergic to AMM.
AMM and Associates.
All I got to say is AMM, baby. Hey, if you guys just got here and you don't recognize what we're doing here, I'll take you on a little voyage. This is one of the places that I hang out right here.
Spark it up and pass it around. Let freedom's torch make its round. With bong hit time for 20 and good.
Well, right? That's the way to do it since we are talking about it, and I've already started us out on that. I don't know about you guys, but I
wish that was a longer video. That was good. The song
I thought about doing one. Funny thing you say that, but then it's just like, it's just maybe in the future. That's pretty. Thank you.
I like it. Hi, Jess. Hi, Mikey. What's up, April? Hello,
what's up,
everybody.
Guys? Hello.
What's up, Al?
Folks.
April says, hope you guys have a wonderful show and party on. Hell yeah.
Man, I got such a thing for her. April is that's a saucy one right there. I like that girl. She really, really, really knows how to make a person feel good, and she's so pretty and she's so smart and she's got a lot of information and her laugh is great. Oh my God, Miss Jess. If you guys don't know these guys and my friends, you can find them all over the web. You know, man, where do you hang out with all them all the time?
In the shenanigans group we do.
Oh,
Welcome to Tuesday.
hey y'all. It's been a little while. Maybe not long enough. See? They made me official marshal. That means I'm important. Being important, I don't care about that. What I care about is doing the right thing. The right thing tends to be cold space at the end of the day. Oh, well, thanks, I got to be on the way. Truth is, that was a slip of the finger. I'm not even joking. So I let it play. I was like, well, do I stop it? I'm like, no, we're gonna finish watching it. We watched it a little early in it. Hey, you know, recently I switched over to something not to sound funny, but hey, think like the Switch.
The Switch. All right. Well, now explain what a Switch is, Wayne.
The Switch. The Switch is a very unique item, being that where I work, we don't really, let me rephrase this. Smoking cannabis is a cool thing, but the problem is you smell like a stoner. It's not good for the public. So what we get into out here are carts. Most people, you can get into all kinds, you know. There's the world famous Sessions, which is pretty good. I like Sessions. There's Abstract. Abstract is live diamonds. Abstract comes in many different flavors. It's pretty crazy. Then you can get the Roll One. So these are all different devices that are used at work because I can't smoke at work. So what I got was a Switch. The Switch, look at this bad boy. They are custom artwork on each individual cart.
Wow, that is
These
neat.
carts, I take it out of its little holding device that holds it. This currently is what we're calling the Georgia Peach Sativa and Sunset Orange Tangy Hybrid. You can put them both together to get 3 flavors out of there. The Georgia Peach Sunset Orange Tangy, or a go for the blend for chasing your dreams under the palm trees. And Georgia Peach brings you that sweet, bubbly mimosa vibe. Well, the Sunset Orange takes you out on that creamy citrus spark, which with no hesitation. That's why the Switch is used. But the Switch is the thing of, you can go between the flavors. 1, 2, 3. They're rechargeable, but they are, again, you know, disposable. 2 grams of good stuff.
Right? 2 different flavors.
Yeah, 2 different flavors. Like right now, I got them right down the middle. I like that Georgia Peach. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely smooth. God, and it tastes so good. It's like yeah, I'm gonna use that word. It's addictively tasty. Now, to be honest with you, the other one caught my eye because it had Hollywood across the artwork on it. So it caught my eye because I was like, yeah. And I was wondering what this one had. So I opened it. Each one is a different. This is number 6, the Switch number 6. It's the graffiti spraying peace vibes everywhere.
Oh, I see what it does now.
Yeah, you know. Oh,
so you can either have one flavor, the other flavor, or mix both flavors together.
Yeah. Okay. Like right now, like for instance, this is going to be their this is Sunset Tangy. Yum. God, yum. But that peach, the Georgia peach.
And the tangy together.
Ooh, that Georgia peach is way better by itself. Yummy. Sorry. Oh, wowzers. Then you mix them together. Oh.
Here we go.
And we're blasting off.
What we have here the GSX 7775. It reaches speeds beyond all magnificent speeds. It will get you to Night City in no time at all. That's right, if you order now. But just wait, there's a whole lot more.
You didn't even see that coming now, did you?
Nope. Yeah, it was
I
perfect.
didn't think so. Hey, do you guys check your clock? Do you guys set your clocks? Do you guys do it forward, backwards, or any of those clocks?
Yeah, we do twice a year.
I do mine, and it always shows up like this. Take a look. It's creepy. It's all it ever does to me. The significance of 420. You know, when you have friends like you, I could say the significance is very great because, you know, I do count on it, hanging out with my friends. You know, it's great. Yesterday, myself and two other gentlemen were in a chat. And get this, guys, we were playing games in the chat. Hello. Hey, Ashley Huffman.
It's Ashley.
It's Ashley. She's got this crazy birthmark on her neck, man. It's crazy. It's the fact that, like, I'm surprised that, like, no one talks about it. It's pretty insane. It's huge.
It's on the whole side of it, too. It goes all the way up around.
That's probably where she came out and her head got stuck when her mom was, you know, all right, whatever. So, hey, if you're not laughing, you're crying. And if you're not crying, then you're probably doing what matters most.
You can't argue with stupid. You just can't.
No, you can't. So, that's one thing about these carts, though. They do give me the, they do give me the cough.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I know. I made fun of your birthmark. I know it's not funny to make fun of people's, you know, things, but, you know, I don't know. It made no fucking sense, but who cares? You know what I got to say, though? Dude, take a look. I got a message last night sent to me.
Uh-oh.
And I thought I'd just share it with you guys. There's two of them, but one of them, just.
I believe the saying is, one who lives in a golden canoe must never throw rocks at a plastic dinghy. You need to get your facts straight when you put them out there on the internet.
Yeah.
It's so true. So true.
Uncle Ron.
Yeah, right. All praise Uncle Ron. So what's going down with you, dude? We're 18 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast, and you guys are all hanging out with me, the Wayniac, and Steve-O on Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday the 3rd. Do you guys know what that means? I know some of you are aware, some of you aren't. But tomorrow's my birthday. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's really strange. I was sitting with my wife having this really cool talk, and I was like, man, I can't believe I'm turning 53 years old. She's like, what? And I'm like, 53? Like, that's crazy. And she's all, well, you better go back to math class. I'm like, what? She's like, you're sure turning 54, dumbass. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 5 months older than me.
Oh, well, hey, that just puts us all in there in the same good vibe tribe.
Yeah, but you're still older. That's all that matters.
Oh, watch out on that shit. He's like, you're still older. I know. But wait. I think it's that one right there.
Lefty road through dust and sun. Cowboy life, but ain't done. Came from Cali to Tombstone Land. Podcast mic in his hand. Tales of guns and smoky trails. Cactus shadows, dusty veils. Lights the pipe green and wild. Wayniac's words fierce as a child.
Yeah, you guys are getting it today. You're getting it today, whether you like it or not. All right. No, hello, Miss Crystal Speed. How is life treating you, my dear? Are you getting on the groove train this Friday, or are you guys in between taking trips to the train station?
No, this Friday night is movie night on NOK now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
That's the first video, I believe, first commercial that was played, right?
yep, you played the network special commercial. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Are you going to be watching movies, hanging out with them, or are you going to be doing other stuff?
Well, it depends. Sometimes on Friday nights I can't catch the movie, so it just depends. I'm hoping to.
Friday nights are tough, man. At least for me, I have so much that goes on Fridays that it's very hard to catch up, between having a Friday, hanging out with my wife, then hanging out with my friends online, and then running the game that I do on Friday nights. It's very hard to I can slip into a few lives. That's why you've seen me kind of pop in and pop out. I'm able to slip in, say hello, be attentive, and then bail. A lot like this.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with No Sir. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Yeah, don't be a jackass.
Looky here. I made it to the most famous place in the wild, wild west. The OK Corral. Do you know what happened here, yes? Of course you do.
Well, no, I don't. What happened here?
The OK Corral. It is a place that they celebrate a triple homicide every day of the week, where these four brothers decided to have a shootout with a bunch of bad men.
Okie dokie.
No, the OK Corral.
Okay.
Yes, it's at the OK Corral. This is a famous corral where you would hold horses and all kinds of things.
Right.
1 hour later.
Here, right at the spot.
No, it didn't actually happen in this spot. It happened around the street in a dark alley.
So it's the not okay, but okay.
Well, it is okay, but not necessarily here, you know?
But it's over there.
Well,
okay.
Yes, it's a dark alley around the backside of the building. Everybody knows this. Well, maybe not everybody
So
knows
it's the okay alley.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh man, I look back on content that was made a little while ago, and it actually kind of makes you feel kind of reminiscent, because you know that you were working hard to put stuff out, and now you look on what you're doing now and it's just so much better. What's up, Dominic?
What's happening, buddy? I shaking it, baking, for I don't know what the rest of that.
Shaking it, breaking it,
kicking it tough.
Yeah, damn, Dominic. He's like trying to make us like super sleuthing and shit. We have to be like,
yeah, it's hard to say what that is. I want to get high.
Yeah, don't we all? Hey, last week I want to do something because I feel terrible.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, I've been trying to get a girl onto my show for probably about 2 years now.
Okay.
And it hasn't worked. But the point is, I play a video at the end of every show that I've been doing since I've been doing this live thing. And last week, the video got overlooked. And it's so important that we have to watch certain things, friends. So this will be done twice today. Once now, once for your viewing pleasure at the end. I give you scarlet checkers.
And we're gonna do it. I need dead silence. And then when I get it all the way down, I'm going to turn so you can all see it. And you're going to erupt in applause.
This is weird.
Yes? Yes!
My ex.
Okay, I believe you. Here we go. Dead silence.
All right. Every time I see that video, I'm just like blown away. I was there and I was blown away then. I'm still blown away now as I'm talking to you guys, for real.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive, I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Think about that. Think about if that is some insane action right there. She's got some skills. She's actually a contortionist. She does a whole bunch of other things. So her abilities are far beyond just, deep throating a sword.
My days and nights were totally useless, but now with AMM, I'm good. AMM. Do not suffer alone.
By using AMM, realize there are side effects. Red nose, leaky pipes, unfriendly refrigerator, clicking toenails, picking your nose, watching TV, late night TV, all over the home perimeter. Celebrity voices are impersonated to take your life back. One long hit at a time.
I used to totally suffer, but now due to AMM, I'm totally cool.
What can we do? So what's going on, kids? I see that you're in the comments. I see you guys are up there. I see there are people watching this today. So thank you so much for joining us in our CeeLo says, that's money. 28 minutes and a 55-minute broadcast. We are live and in charge right now. So here's the deal. Every day that we come in here, we talk about, or I talk about a bunch of different shit. And, at times, it's very discombobulating and it's like all over the map. That is the idea. I want #Wayne. Thank you, my brother. I want my friends to feel like when you're here, you're getting able to get that breath of something. It's like when you go out for your cigarette break, I'm imagining, or, you're going out there to pee in the bushes or whatever your deal is when you're going out to get your moment. That's what I think of this show. 55 minutes of just get yours and have some fun. Does that make sense? Or is that just...
Yeah. No, I love it.
I was looking over here as I was talking, and I'm like, wow, the Georgian peach strain is at 90.69% THC, 2.97% in the CBD. Oh, my goodness. So that's why you're feeling this thing. That CBD is really going.
Does it give you the terpene percentage at all?
No, total cannabinoids, but no.
Oh, okay.
I wish. No, terps would be... it'd be way better, but whatever. It is what it is. I do enjoy the switch. I'm glad I've made the switch. Most people haven't got there, but you have a switch, but it's a whole different one.
Yeah, mine, the name of my rig is the switch too. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. See what I mean? Yeah. I've been trying to figure out all the, electronic shit and doing this and doing that. And then I got to thinking and I'm like, nah, that these things happen to show up in my world. I do feel terrible about them because they're throwaway. You throw these things away when you're done. It's disposal. It seems so like wasteful. I'm sure that there's some chemical pile somewhere, that's getting this shit all getting dumped into it. I'm sure.
Yeah. Hi, Kasia.
Hello, Kasia. It's so cool. I gotta be honest with you guys, man. Since I've been doing this, I see a lot of people come and go, and I see some of the faces from the past that are still here with us, like Kasia.
Right.
It feels good to know that there are still some of us that are still doing this. You know what I mean? Now there are a lot of new streamers, and there's a lot of new faces out there, and I think the new faces are beautiful for us to see too, because there is virtually so much space on the internet. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah. There's room for all of this, definitely.
Oh, man. So if you guys haven't checked it out or whatever, Steve-O always does a IWK sesh on Wednesdays. You guys got to definitely see what he does and go and check out what they do. They have a really cool show as well in the IWK.
What's up, Rick?
Hello, Rick. Mr. Junior. Oh, I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I hope people are getting a moment. Whether you're sitting inside looking out, going, damn, hopefully this fucking snow is going to melt. Or maybe you just turned off your TV because you're tired of seeing shit about ice and snow and ice and more trouble across the United Nations and all the problems. That is if you are in the United States. The one thing is, I agree with Willie Nelson's son. I think that everybody should turn off the news and start building a garden together. The truth is, this shit's getting stupid. And I'm not about to hold anyone accountable because I can't. But what I can do is watch my friends. So when your friends say some stupid shit, all you can do is kind of like give them a salute and realize that God bless America, but they have the freedom to say stupid shit. Do you correct them? That's my question.
I think that it should be okay to sit when your friends are saying stupid shit, that you should be able to say, hey, you're saying stupid shit. But unfortunately these days, that's the quickest way to lose a friendship.
Yeah,
so
and it
you gotta pick your battles. Pick your battles.
Remember when you were a little kid, right? And you had like the little kid who would show up and you'd have all the toys, and then it was like he wouldn't get picked, and then he'd be like, I'm mad, I'm going, and he grabs the toys and leaves, right? The thing is with the internet, when we do that to our friends, you can't take these toys because the internet is so vast. Now you could take the sunshine from somebody for a moment, or maybe block them or not view their content. Now, by the way, I use the non-viewing of content thing a lot. I don't block people. I think blocking is kind of a weird thing. Makes me feel kind of weak when I block people personally. It's like I have the control to not pay attention to your shit, you know?
That's right.
But that's just my opinion on that, you know? I mean, opinions are just that, opinions. Like look at Jacques' opinions.
Bong hit or to bong hit not. It is not really a question, it's more or less just, you know, a preference. You dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
It's all a preference, man. Everything's a preference. Small, short, tall, fat, wide, yellow, green, purple. Everything is a preference that you and I get to celebrate together. And hopefully you get to have that celebration daily. Guys, what's the word? You guys got some important shit going on today? I do hope you do, because important shit adds up.
Alternative marijuana medication. Side effects can occur. Do not use AMM if you are operating a vehicle, sleeping on the couch, or even remotely talking to people in the middle of the day, or standing in front of the refrigerator eating tater tots, thinking about compulsions of using Chinese food as a laboratory source, or walking in the public, or driving a car under medication, or watching TV or going to movies. Please take precautions when using AMM. AMM, alternative marijuana medication. Contact your doctor before using AMM.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. AMM. Do you guys suffer from AMM as well? Are you guys taking AMM? I know most of you do. Most people do. And if you don't, see, you got your AMM up in your hands right now. You know, guys, I got to say this. So it was brought to my attention yesterday, and it's such a cool way. And I'll always take people's, when they bring shit to my attention.
Criticism?
And yeah, criticism. Thank you. Criticism was for a guy who does not want to be in a group. You sure like making your own group of people to hang out with. And the thing is, guilty. You got me. You know, I don't join these groups because I usually have an issue because I want it all about me. No. But the thing is, when you're in groups, it's very crazy. And I know you're in a pretty crazy group right there. Shauna's shenanigans. I'm going to take a moment to talk about my friend's business for a moment. She might not, what up, Ted? She might not even be in here at the moment, but guys, I'm going to talk about it for a moment. Shauna's got this thing going on that I only invite all of you to check out. You know, everyone non-inclusive, everybody's welcome. We have a whole lot of fun. It's a bunch of stoners hanging out, getting the good vibe. And if you've got a chance to hang out with her and you got a chance to do that, I do say, just bounce over there. Just like that. So you're like, all right. We're enough of the boinsing shit. All right. So take a look. Hey, Ted, good afternoon. All right. Now that we've done that, we know the applause meter is going on. We don't want to erupt this place. So, guys, take a look. Wait. On the Adventures with Lefty. Yeah, what kind of fool do you think he is, right? Silent movies just aren't the way they used to be. My movie nights are boring here, right? We just got silent movies. There's supposed to be music behind it, but they're not. Yeah, Sean Love, much love. Hey, I gotta say, when I'm out making content on the street and I'm talking to people, I'm always asking folks like what they like to see. And the thing is, I get a lot of different comments from a lot of different friends, okay? Whether it's the cowboy stuff that I do, or the traveling stuff that I do, or the smoking stuff that I do. And I definitely want you guys to know that I do this stuff because I fucking totally enjoy it. Adventure with me. Gentlemen, we finally meet. Where were you guys? We stopped for. So obviously you upset. Woo-hoo! You're my best friend. I'm so glad we got to meet.
2 hours later.
No, you're gonna take us to 99 minutes right now!
That's over the mark.
I can't believe I was gonna kill both of you.
Nice.
That is some real life adventure out there, guys. When we're filming that stuff and having fun, people are usually watching like, what the hell? These guys are filming. Most people don't know what I'm filming. They see me out there with the camera and they see me doing a few things and they don't know what it's going to look like when it's done. So a lot of times I get the question of like, what is this that you're making? What's it going to look like?
AMM. It can occur anywhere. At any time. AMM can get you through the day. With our 27-step program, we help you. The benefits of life and only 27 payments of $75.50. You too can be the proud owner of your soul. We can show you with our program how to get it back.
I used to think I was an average stoner.
With AMM, you can take your life back.
Do not take AMM if you're allergic to AMM.
AMM and Associates.
Do you use Ubers or taxis or anything like that, Steve-O? You're muted.
Oh, only when I have to.
So is it just because only if you got to get around with them? Yeah, I got some adventures with them myself. Well, like, take a look here. Taxi.
Well, there went my Uber.
all you got to do sometimes is just wait, right? So what's the word, dude? What is happening at our 40 minutes of a 55-minute broadcast? And you guys are still here. We still got people in the house. There's still 3 people watching. There's 18 reactions. Man, thank you so much, guys, for showing up on Tuesday, the February the 3rd, with myself and Steve.
Thank you. Hi, Margaret.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Margaret. I'm not sure I know who you are, Margaret, but we'll
Margaret
see. Hello, anyways.
Margaret
hello.
Chet.
Hello, Margaret Chet. It's a cool last name. She's like going to be soaring through the sky, soaring through my memories. Always road tripping. Figured I'd slip the finger in there and show you guys a little bit of road tripping while we were hanging out, waiting, spending a little bit of time together.
Road tripping.
Yeah, road tripping is important. Very important that we get out there and road trip.
Más importante.
Do you guys road trip at all?
We don't like to. We don't like to drive in the car. You know, even a 2-hour ride just seems like a nightmare. I don't want to do it.
Really? Wow. Insane.
Yeah. I just don't like to drive much anymore. And my wife doesn't like to spend the time in the car. It's not that she doesn't mind driving as much as she doesn't want to spend all that time.
No, I think I'm the same. I think I'm with her. It's a lot of miles on your ass.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, flying seems to be a lot shorter if I can afford it. When I used to do the cowboy gigs in Northern California, and it'd be an 8-hour drive, and it's just like, eek. Just like, man, that's a long, boring drive on the highway, friends. But hopefully, whatever you guys are doing today, you're being safe. Hopefully, you're taking your meds and taking care of your soul and the spirit in the way that you were meant to do. I always say that, and I mean it, because we're supposed to take care of ourselves, and a lot of people forget.
Isn't that the truth?
I was talking to a friend yesterday. I told him how some people will treat their body like a temple, like an honest to God shrine, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's other people that will treat that shit like a fucking camping tent, like a cheap old, tent. The thing for myself, it's like I try to exercise and be attentive to it so I can last a little bit longer. You know what I mean? We're walking. I walk about 20 something thousand steps a day. So I'm pretty sure, I'm getting my cardio in. Maybe I should eat better, though. That's probably what's going down. What about yourself? Do you have a regiment that you keep going on, like a medicine regimen or a health regimen? Do you have any of that going on?
Well, it's just medications, of course, and then I have this regimen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think whatever gets people through the night. There are people that wait at the bar, and I see repeated people at the bar. I see people repeatedly at the dispensary. So, whatever gets you through the night, whatever makes you happy. And I think that's a big part, because a lot of people don't know what really makes them happy.
Well, finally made it out here. Problem is, the heat is absolutely terrible. And then I ran into these gents. Oh, they take all the fun out of the game. Well, come out to Tombstone. Check this place out. It's actually pretty wild. They say it's where history actually happened. Personally, I haven't seen no history yet, but I'm ready to make some. Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Look how rough he looked. God, man. That guy looked rough right there. Shit, that was when I first moved to Tombstone. So that was how. Wow, man. I look at some of this old content, and you're just kind of like, wow, it's crazy that we. It's holding up, right? I mean, it still holds up to this very day, I think.
Yeah.
Could you imagine what it must have been like? Now, we know what it's like today. You know, you buy a modern car, or you buy a house today, in modern speaking, and you get the whole thing. You get the warranty, comprehensive collision, you get this, you get that, free radio, you know, you get that. You got to leave with the high insurance. So a lot of people will get caught up in that. Now, imagine buying a house or even a car in the 1880s.
Cochise Hotel. Established in the summer of 1897 or something in the whereabouts of.
If you're looking for a home in
This is a historic, registered landmark, maybe even a ghost town.
are the best around.
Once this porch faced a major railroad and a shipping hub for the pens of cattle and wagons and ore. Imagine the smell.
Sam and Donna.
Here rested on this, the front guest would sit on this here porch and take in the Arizona summer. Now, a private residence offering a unique bed and breakfast events, private parties, museum tours. Just remember, Team Franco has all your needs covered.
Team Franco.
Team Franco. So yeah, you know what's wild? The Cochise Hotel that you guys just got to see pictures and some video of. That place is very historic. It actually holds a few records. Well, a few of Mars. That's where the boys ran to when they were hiding from the law. Meaning the boys, meaning Doc Holliday, Virgil. Well, Virgil never left. Virgil left our town like the boss that he was and went back to, I think it was Ohio, I believe. But at the same time, you know, the boys ran and they would hide out there, and that's the same place that Big Nose Kate ran. So that place has some fucking history.
Well, friends, along on their travel, I've met me a fine dandy amounts of peoples. And those are just some of those things I'd like to share with you. Life as an outlaw can be rather dangerous, so remember, keep good company, good friends, a good safe place to hide your hat. We call that place the Rusty Armadillo.
No freaking way, right?
Is that one new and fresh?
No, that's very old actually. That's
I remember that one.
Yeah, I just don't play it very often. That's pretty old. That takes us back to California Gold Rush days. Okay. You know, I do this stuff and I got to throw it out there. I want people to understand that this content that I create is purely because I enjoy where I'm at. I want people to see it. And I'm aware that there's people out there that don't get to see it every day. And I'm aware that there's people that only get to see it via, you know, watching Gunsmoke in the afternoon or watching a Western movie. So the fact that I get to show this stuff to you guys and get to share it is definitely humbling. At the same time, it's definitely a way to make yourself feel really freaking proud.
Okay.
From saloon fights to outlaw flights, Lefty's rhythm fills the nights. Your podcast till the break of dawn in Tombstone.
Yeah, that's right. Inhale the good stuff, exhale the bad guys. And I hope you guys are doing that all day today. It is a 50-minute broadcast out of our 55-minute broadcast. And you guys have been hanging out with us for 50 minutes. And for those of you who have stuck it out, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Steve-O, do you want to shout out and let anybody know where they can find you? I'm sure they know, but they probably need it.
Yeah, you can find me on Wednesdays here on the NOK Network with my IWK 710 Daily Sesh at 7 p.m. and at 8 p.m. we have Peace News and Views with Kim Cooper. And don't forget that this Friday night is movie night, and that is at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern.
So I'd love to throw out a few things for my friends out there and anyone watching. Man, doing the right thing is very difficult. And when you're doing it when you're not being watched is when it matters most. So what I'd like for my friends to know is keep doing the right thing. Whether that's hanging out with your friends, spending the love, spending the time, this is what is needed right now. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, we are in a very rough time in society. So it's our choice. You can hold the light, ding, 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 or you can be a, sapsucker and draw everybody down. I prefer to try to hold the light, even though some days I do feel like I'm falling down. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for showing up with us to this broadcast. And when you get a chance, share it if you get a chance. I'm going to. When I get out of here, I'm going to share it all over the internet, and we're going to get to see this stuff all over the place. All right. So any last comments, Steve, you want to throw out there in our last hour of need and desire?
No, just make sure that you follow Wayne Cruz and follow and get yourself into the Keeping It Green group.
Absolutely.
Send Wayne a message if you're interested.
Yeah, Keeping It Green. It's a private group, guys. So if you do join up to it, do know it's private. Do know that we're not all over the web. So if you're coming for fame, it's probably not going to happen. But if you're coming to smoke pot and feel that you're in a comfortable place, yes, I did say pot, like this.
Bong it time, it's bong it time. Don't you just know bong it time? It's bong it time, it's bong it time. Everyone loves bong it time.
Everyone does, but they might not understand it at the same time. And if you do, thank you so vastly and very, very much. My friends across the internet, man, this has been a great voyage today. If you didn't get it, it says it on the shirt. Made in America, baby. I love to broadcast knowing that I am proud of America and everything that she's doing right now. Even some of it that I disagree with, but that's another story for another day. Get out there and show your love and your support. Raise those flags. Get out there and raise your hands and get the waves going and let people know you love them. It's crazy. The monks are going across the United States right now. And if you haven't seen those guys, what they're doing, they are traveling across the United States and they're preaching love and they're preaching compassion. And they're doing it during this crazy snowstorm right here. So while we're sitting there complaining about being frozen in our house and complaining about our YouTube and complaining about our Wi-Fi, you have 6 men that are walking across the United States. They picked up a dog recently that are walking across the United States in the name of love and compassion. Who else does that shit? You know who else does that shit? That's right. Me. I try. No, I'm joking. I don't. I do. I wish I could. And guys, from me to all of you, you know what? We're 53 minutes in that 55-minute broadcast on the NOK. And you're hanging out with me and Steve-O. And you know what? We're doing it today. And while you're at it, there's so much content and so many people to watch throughout the day on the NOK network, whether it's early in the morning or it's late at night, or hey, you just want to come and hang out with me or even Steve-O. You know where to find us. You know where we're at. And I can't leave without showing you.
We're going to do it. I need dead silence. And then when I get it all the way down, I'm going to turn so you can all see it. And you're going to erupt in applause.
This is weird.
Yes? Yes?
My
My
ex.
Okay, I believe you. Here we go. Dead silence.
Absolutely, I am in love.
Lefty road through dust and sun, cowboy life but ain't done. Came from Cali to Tombstone Land, podcast mic in his hand. Tales of guns and smoky trails, cactus shadows, dusty veils. Lights the pipe green and wild. Wayniac's words fierce as a child.
Well, you guys made it here with Steve-O and I. We just hit that 55-minute mark of the 55-minute broadcast. We made it through alive and well. Oh my God! Thank you, Dan Baird. You're here with his much loved Dan Baird, the Mushroom Man. If you guys want to check out Dan Baird, you can check him out on the web. You can check him all over the place. Dan is a fun guy. You know, we've been hanging out playing mini golf late at night. It's been a fun run. I mean, it's been a really good run. My God, thank you, Steve-O, for hanging out with me today and doing this.
My pleasure, bro.
Me. I appreciate it. I really
My pleasure, brother.
Guys, as always, my only one message that I love to let my friends know. It's okay and it's free to be a good human being. You know, when we get out in the world and we start treating people a certain way, the one thing is we forget about the one plan. The one plan is we came here to learn. Learning can be painful. But guys, keep learning to be really good human beings. Keep it going. Keep your powder dry. God bless and pass the ammo. I love you guys. Keep it green.